tier it so it's all one piece, 3 baskets. You could have 3 baskets separate. You could just tier 2 of them so it fits more easily underneath your cabinet. More versatility with this Gourmet Basics by Mikasa than maybe any other basket we have brought to you. We're going to have some new colors for you in this as well. And as I mentioned, this was a QVC 2 big deal in April. It completely sold out. And when something is a big deal and it sells out, we realize it is a big deal. So we wanted to bring it back to help get you organized this time of year and thinking ahead into the spring season. And this is not just for your kitchen. This is for every room in the house that has stuff that you want to organize, that you maybe want to display, and you want it to look nice. Let me show you your colors, and then we'll kind of go through how easy the assembly is and how you can mix and match. This is what we call your antique red. It has a little bit of distressing on it, but great for that pop of red in the kitchen. By the way, this is customer top rated. Over 9,000 of these were ordered when it first debuted, so 9,000 people ordered it, and it's customer top rated. Here is your white. We have it for you here in your antique black. So if you like more of that wrought iron look, that's going to be for you. In front here, we have it for you in your bronze. So think about those knobs, those light fixtures you have, the lanterns around your home. If you gravitate towards those antique bronze accents, here you go. 2 new colors, you ready? This is one of the new colors. This is the gold. It's a very soft gold. Don't think shiny, don't think brass. This is a very soft, almost brushed, antiqued kind of a gold. This is our most limited. And then down in front, that's why I wore these jeans, Mark Charles. In honor of aqua, here is that brand new aqua color. So for those of you who like that color in your bathroom, think about all of your towels, your soaps, your sundries, the extra toilet paper. Think of how great of a pop that could be in a vintage style home. Love that aqua color. It is brand new. The retail value on this is over $41. Your QVC 2 big deal price is $27 and change. You're getting 5 payments of Easy Pay on this, and this is the first day it's ever been presented on Easy Pay. And here to show us how it works is our good friend Mark Charles Maselli. Hello, nice to see you. How fun to hang out with you on a Friday night.
Always fashion coordinated with
you know,
products.
How about it?
That's how Jill rolls.
It's not easy being me.
That's how she rolls.
Let me tell you, everybody, with over 9,000 of these out there, Mark Charles, we want to hear from you. If you're somebody who has this, please give us a call as you're looking around your home, whether it's that kitchen counter, whether it's the area where the sort of catch-all mail, keys, everything gets cluttered. These baskets are the most versatile, I think, that Gourmet Basics by Mikasa brings us.
So for 4 years I've been bringing them, this is the most versatile. You're getting 3 separate baskets. They nest. These are all made of metal. 100%. They're all powder coated twice over. They're never going to chip, peel, or crack. Great. The paint's not going to come off. There is no plastic involved. All metal. It's all welded together. So the first thing you're going to get ever is 3 baskets. You can line these with napkins and use them for a buffet. Put your rolls, put your desserts, put your danishes in there, okay?
Love it.
That's the first thing you get. Just so you know, they nest. So if you think, oh, I have no room for this, and you only use it during the holidays or during the summer months, look how it nests down, okay? This is how you build it. You're going to take the bottom one if you choose. You're going to put the first rod in the bottom. By the way, there's 2 size rods, so you can do a taller one or a shorter one. Depends. I always put the taller one on the bottom because I want more access.
No tools to assemble this. I'm just simply twisting these in place.
Ready? The medium one is what naturally can go second. Okay.
Yes.
But before I do that, I want to show you some of the versatility. You can actually take the loop handle. That's all metal, by the way. It's weighted. Did you feel this?
Wow.
It's a weighted piece. This is not a plastic piece. You can put this on top, Jill, and how cool this would be to bring the bagels through the office and carry it through the office now.
Nice.
I just put it together, single with a double loop, okay?
Perfect.
Now I can do that, but now I have a choice. I can either do a double tier, let's get that unscrewed, with the medium and put the next one in.
Easy.
Or maybe I want to do a big and a small.
Oh,
okay?
yes.
I can then take the handle.
Do I always have to put the big one on the bottom? Could I do a medium and a small?
I will tell you have to do the big one on the bottom because the first screw is at the bottom of the big one.
Got it. So your big one's always on bottom. Oh, but I love that.
So there's a 2-tier. What I did is took the small and the large, okay?
Great.
Now I'm going to do it the traditional way when you're using all 3. So I love the fact, and Jill will attest to this, being a decorator and an entertainer. You don't know what you're going to need this for, so it gets to morph depending on what your mood is, what room it's in, what party it's for, summertime versus winter, the kids' playroom versus the kitchen pantry, and you get to decide what you want to use this for. And if you change your mind, change the shape of it, change how it does. This easy. I just put the traditional way of why it was created together. You can grab everything by the handle, This is not going to chip or peel or crack or fall apart on you. Once it's screwed in, it's in, and you just use it over and over again.
Customer top rated, over 9,000 ordered. When it's all 3 tiers, you're looking at 25 inches high. So a little over 2 feet in height, everybody. As far as the baskets are concerned, your top tier is going to be about 10 inches in diameter. The middle tier is 12 inches in diameter. Your bottom tier is a little over 13 inches in diameter. We're showing you the white here. Think about your bathrooms. Everybody seems to be doing a white kitchen these days. White with the white and gray, you know, Carrara marble-esque type countertops. This could be gorgeous in that white kitchen. And you can use it for your fruits and your veg. You can use this for all of your coffee pods and your K-cups and all of those kinds of things. Here it is for, obviously, the baby's room, right?
Think about the fact that we have no room on the changing table. Now you can tower everything. And by the way, because it's so large, this actually can lay on the floor.
Yeah, well, I was looking at this, and when the kids were little, when Trevor was a baby, you know, his room was upstairs, but I was downstairs with him all the time. So I always made sure I had baby stuff downstairs. But how do I put that in my home and have it look nice? This would be perfect, right? This becomes that instant changing supplies when you're looking at it downstairs. Let me show everybody colors again, Mark Charles, because people are whites going quickly already. You're loving it. You're loving the black, but let's remind you of the others. This antique red. I mean, I think if you're looking for a pop of color, I love this in a country kitchen. I love this in a rustic farmhouse kitchen, seeing that wonderful pop of red. But look at how great this could be in your kids' playroom, how fun that is. Maybe you're doing, you know, some beautiful tones of red in your family room. This can be fantastic. Here it is in the white. Remember, these are all powder coated twice, so you don't have to worry about it chipping or peeling or anything, and they're made of metal. This is not plastic. This is not flimsy. They're very, very sturdy. Over here we have it for you, what we call the antique black. Think of a wrought iron shade. So if you love that black, if you do French toile, kind of that French kitchen feel, you're going to love that black. In front there, we have it for you in the bronze. So many of you do oil rub bronze fixtures, your cabinet pulls, your light fixtures. So here's that color to mix in with everything. Our new colors, this gorgeous, what we're calling gold, but don't think shiny. It's really a beautiful, soft, brushed gold.
And Jill, you'll know why we brought this color in. The trend now, if you're doing a kitchen, is gray cabinets, Carrara marble countertops, and the gold pulls. And not shiny ones, brushed ones. So that's why we brought that in.
Also, a lot of people are doing like navy cabinet in their island, and then you pull out that gold. Fantastic. And then here I love, because I mean, who doesn't love a pop of aqua? It reminds you of the beach. It's great for your coastal homes. That is that gorgeous aqua shade. $27.36. First time it's ever been presented with Easy Pay. We're showing it to you in 3 tiers, but let's do some more ideas here, Mark Charles.
One of my favorite things to use this for is the powder room and bathroom. And again, Jill will back me up on this. How many times do you have the powder room that's only got the pedestal sink and the toilet? There is no storage, okay? Do you realize how great, I'm sorry guys, I took this out of the shot. I'm gonna bring this down real quick. How great this would be in the corner of the powder room for your guests to have the extra toilet paper, some hand towels, and maybe some hand cream or philosophy pieces, or you could put a plant in there, or if it's Christmas time for the holidays, you can put some holiday soaps in there. There's no storage, and look how great that looks for the things you need in the powder room.
It looks right at home.
Right?
It looks right
so I love
at home.
That.
But then that same idea, now we transform it, and where are all those craft supplies, right? You want to organize it.
I get to bring them to the table.
Love that.
It's craft day, guys. It's a rainy day. It's a snow day. Let's bring all the crafts. Looks 3 tiers of crafts that get to stay in there, and I get to bring it to the table. The kids are done. Snow day's over. Pack it, clean up the dining room table. Please don't leave it on the dining room table, and then because that's my pet peeve. And then put it all in here, and then put it in the closet or the craft room away. If you like, I love what Jill said about Trevor when he was little. He needed to be near her, so she couldn't transport his whole room with her. She needed pieces. This is that whole concept. You can't bring maybe the craft room, the kids in the craft room, but you can bring the craft room to the kids.
This is great for your snacks. You know, like instead of a snack cabinet, now you have snack baskets.
Again, we talked about. Remember, you can morph this any way you want. What we did here is a large. And this is the medium, and then I put the handle on the top. How great if this was in the pantry, and every day after school, the kids get to pick the snacks that you've chosen, and you leave this out on the kitchen island.
I love it.
Snack time is over, you carry this over to the pantry, put it right back where it belongs.
Love that.
Here's the 2 tier, and then we took the third, and
Look
made
at
a
this.
quick centerpiece. So that's
Is
the third
this your
piece.
home with Jill or what?
Come on.
Right?
Throw some
here's
rocks
this
and
great
a
little
luminary
basket.
candle. Call it a day.
Put that in the middle of your coffee table. Put that in the middle of your kitchen island. Look how great that is. This basket can handle that because remember, this is all really sturdy and strong. This is made of metal, so it's really, really durable. We have reviews up on our screen. This was on the air in April and it completely sold out. Over 9,000 ordered. We brought it back. We brought it back as the QVC 2 Big Deal. We recognize that we had the opportunity to share with you that people loved it because it's customer top rated, not only as an item, Mark Charles, but Gourmet Basics by Mikasa is a customer top rated brand. The products in this brand average over 4.8 stars out of 5. So you're really getting something here that people have spent their money on, they've tried it in their homes, and they give it their all full force 5-star endorsement. Here are those little toys. You know, I mean, again,
they're not organized in here, by the way. They're thrown in here.
They're thrown in there,
which is the way toys are supposed to be.
Think about your dog toys. Like maybe that's where all the dog toys go. Here we just did the open basket with the, you know, the poop bags and the extra toys, the leash, all of those kinds of things. How about we walk back over here? Because this whole concept of these baskets, Mark Charles, really started with this concept.
This is where it started. When Mikasa came to me, and now here's the thing. I grew up with my mom. I only knew Mikasa for China, flatware, and crystal. My mother collected it, but they have a whole home decor line, which is the Gourmet Basics. They came to me and said, we have a fruit basket in metal. Could you sell it on QVC? I said, well, sure, but it needs to do more than that. They sent it to me, and then I got surprised and realized, oh, wait, that's why this works in every home, everywhere out there. Why was this created for a fruit basket first and foremost? First of all, metal. It won't rust on you or pit on you. The powder coating is food grade safe. But more importantly, there is air. This whole thing is opened up. I showed you the other one before. Again, I'm just going to grab this one real quick in front, just to show you. Look at the air. You can actually see all the way through it, okay? There's no solid parts to this. And that's what's important to know, because now when you put fruit in here, which is why it was created, so you don't have anything rotting. When you put fruit in a solid bowl, which we tend to do because of it's a decorative thing, it rots the fruit 3 times faster, and it causes fruit flies 3 times more. So they created a metal basket that doesn't interact with food and made 360-degree air all the way around. See that? So now, no rotting.
It's great.
No fruit flies.
So smart.
So that's why it was made, and there's the irony of having it there. So pantry for the potatoes, garlic, shallots, and onions. And then fruit. You know, I put them all together in one, but you could have used 1 3-tier for the pantry for that stuff. 1 3-tier for the island for the fruit.
Love it.
That you don't put in the.
And it looks so smart, doesn't it? And it doesn't take up a ton of room. Now, if you happen to have lower cabinets, maybe you take off that top basket and just do the 2, right? So you are able to accommodate this based on whatever type of kitchen cabinets you have, which is what we love. And that's one of the variety things that we love about this idea, is that not only can I do so much with it, but I can make it work for me in so many different ways. It doesn't have to be 3 tiers stacked up. It could just be 2. It could be small and big.
And
it could be medium and big.
And your needs are different. So we took the teal one, right? We did a double tier, and I got to tell you, if there's one thing I can emphasize with Mikasa that I started when I got them, any of the baskets you bought from me in the last 4 years, please use the one for a mail center. I think every home on the way out, you should have a pair of snips. You should have your mail, the magazine collection. It's just a catch-all. Put the keys into your sunglasses so you know where they are. We took the 2-tier here, and then the 3-tier, remember, food grade safe. But if you really want to get fancy, find your favorite napkins, line them up, and make your favorite bread basket. Or breakfast danishes. Or in the office, you're in charge of the bagels to bring them in. How great if this was in a small little galley kitchen that you have in your office space to have all the breakfast goodies.
I love this over here because I think so many of you have your Keurigs or you have the Nespresso machines. And for those, you need pods, right? Pods or K-cups. How do you organize those? How do you keep them so they look nice and not just a big bowl of a jumbled mess? Look at this. You have all of your K-cups on top. You have your sugar down here. You have some extra mugs down here. So whether that's how you get ready or you have people come over for your dessert setup, go make yourself some coffee. Like you have this coffee center here now, thanks to this basket system from Gourmet Basics by Mikasa. I know I keep saying it, but to me it's huge. It's what I look for when I'm contemplating a purchase. It's customer top rated. 9,000 of these were ordered. and it is customer top rated. If you're somebody who owns this, we would love to talk to you tonight during our show, but here is your opportunity on Once Before. Sometimes those big deals don't come back. We brought this one back because we realized it was so good and it was almost hard to top.
It was hard
in trying
to
to
top.
bring something else from Gourmet Basics
Don't
by
reinvent the
Mikasa.
wheel. They like to bring. That's what they said to me. I said, but wait a minute, we did this last year. They go, yeah, it's sold out. They want more, so bring it back and add some colors. And I was like, all right, let's keep a good thing going, right?
We did add 2 new colors, that gold and that aqua. Mark Charles is